Well, you've done a little bit of everything. They've asked you to play D-line, O-line, fullback, tight end. So you have been that jack of all trades. When you come into the season, how would you define yourself?
I would just define myself as just as one of the more mature guys on the team. You know, I got an old mind where I've been around. I've played so many games. I've almost just seen about every look that I can see. So just now, just honing in on my skills, techniques, and just making sure that I can take it to the next level and think like a lead guy.
What is it about your game that you feel like can translate to the NFL after this being now your 6th season?
Just my knowledge of the game, just being able to see it from every angle, just playing the teams that I've played. I've played just about almost every team in the ACC, seen just about every scheme, you know, and just like being able to break it down and dissect it myself and being able to see certain things that others wouldn't see and being able to be like, oh, hey, safety's over here, so I know a corner blitz comes. Just picking up little keys like that, I feel like I can transition to the NFL.
How much did you know about picking up on these certain things before you came in, and how much have you evolved mentally with watching film and just really honing the game?
When I first came in, I was primarily D-line in high school, so I usually watched for hand techniques, like on O-lineman, like if he was pulling or something like that, and just coming in and playing fullback now and playing tight end, just having to know what everybody's doing on defense, because one man can do something. Now that changes my assignment, so now I'm looking at if a linebacker's leaning too much, is he blitzing, which way is he facing, things like that. Like I said, with the safety corner, like that's something I picked up here, and just like little things like that just help you get an edge in your game.
When you're blocking for a guy who has the most single-season rushing yards in Syracuse history in Sean Tucker, what's that like?
It's a good feeling because, you know, you're his lead blocker, so, you know, it's just a great feeling. We've been waiting for a back like that for a long time. We finally got him with Sean, and we appreciate it.
Has he given you some credit? Is he giving you some daps on that?
Oh yeah, he definitely does. He definitely does. You know, y'all think he don't talk, but he talks. He talks.
And I just spoke with Dino about his leadership, and Dino sarcastically said he's a rah-rah guy. He's always talking and whatnot. So take the sarcasm out of it. How would you describe Sean as a leader?
I'll describe him as, I wouldn't say he's a vocal leader. I'll say he's a guy who like leads by example. You know, he's the type of guy who's always doing something right. You know, you see him in the weight room, he's doing extra work. You know, in the classroom, you never hear nothing about him. Good grades. You know, he leads by example. You know, and sometimes you don't have to be a vocal leader. You know, just leading by example, guys pick up on that. Like, oh man, this is a guy who I want to follow after. So I'll say he's more of that type of leader.
You got the Rhino apparel out there. Why should people go out and get some?
Yep. Everybody go get some Rhino apparel. Link in bio on Instagram and Twitter.
And why should they get it?
They should get it because, I mean, you got to support your Rhino, you know. I mean, no other reason than, you know, for the fans. You know, that gear was for the fans. You know, it was a name that was given to me from the team, you know, so it was just something like I want to pay it back to the community. You know, the community loves the Rhino, so I'm like, here, let me take it and run with. Here's the Rhino gear, so.